When I think of Share Your Christmas, the first word that comes to my mind is love.
You know, anybody can have an emergency, a child gets sick, a car breakdown, and end up in a position where they say, I need a little bit of help. That's what Share Your Christmas is, and I love that WESH 2 has been doing this for 40 years.
I think it is the best thing WESH has ever done, or any TV station has ever done. Because this is not like a plop here and a plop there. Every year this happens, and every year the need gets greater, and we don't back off.
For us to be able to use this platform to shine a light on the need while also putting out the call to action, right? Putting out that call to Central Florida, and Central Florida always responds, but to be able to say, this is what we need and this is why we need it, to help children, families, adults, seniors, anyone who's struggling is truly, truly a gift.
It matters. I mean, and I said when I retired last December, doing the news matters. Telling people what's going on, keeping them informed, all of that matters. And we all accepted that responsibility and tried to be as true and earnest and hardworking to provide that information as possible. The charitable part, that's the cherry on top.
Our viewers come out, and you get to actually meet them and talk to our viewers. And they're good people. You meet them doing good things. They're bringing food. They're helping us. And we all come together to fill a huge need in our community.
So I think Share Your Christmas to me means always looking out for your neighbor. I think that's the biggest one, because that's what you guys are doing. You're looking out for your neighbor, making sure people are taken care of. So it's really cool to say that I got to be here to see all that unfold.
I can remember a woman coming. She lived in a little tiny mobile home, and she had so little to her own name. And I think she said, all I had were 3 cans. But she got there by public transportation to the Speedway with her 3 cans to donate.
These ladies text me while I was out there live at location and said, hey, we're gonna drop by. And they drop by, and oh my goodness, they pull up in a U-Haul truck, and we open it, and it's filled with bags, perfectly, you know, they're neat, they've got all the meals inside, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's an honor to get to witness it in person.
It can be emotional. I just remember being in Brevard County a few years in a row at the zoo, and just some of the folks there that I met, you know, people get emotional because they're talking about a subject that's very serious, but we have it based in this joyful, amazing atmosphere where people are donating to make a difference.
You know, we were always encouraged to get out there as much as we could, and all of us took advantage of it and did it because we cared, because it made us feel better about what we were contributing to the community. Because our job wasn't to turn the best news story we could. Our job was to make a difference.
When I talk to people in the community, I think people trust WESH the most. They tell me, like, these are the people that have worked here. I know the anchors, I know the reporters, and I trust them the most. And so when you do things like Share Your Christmas, there's just sort of a natural partnership there that just works.
Food is love. And if you want to put love and goodness back into the community and do so in a really tangible way, making sure that our neighbors have nutritious meals is sort of the easiest way to go about that. I truly believe that Share Your Christmas is probably one of the best things that I've ever done.
I feel privileged to have been a part of it. I love the enthusiasm. I love the fun we had at every Share Your Christmas, because we were doing a good thing, and it was the holidays and people were happy as they pulled up, and we had a lot of fun with them, with each other, and did a lot of good.
As a station that's been around since the mid-1950s, I feel like we're the face of the community. And if you're going to be the face of the community, you have to help the people who have food insecurity, people who are relying on you as not just a television station, but a neighbor and a friend to help put food on their tables.
Those of us who were there at the beginning had an opportunity to see what it could be and how it could evolve and how much the community responded. And to look back now, every year, you know, I'm watching it on TV. There are a few lights that shine very brightly. And Share Your Christmas is one of the brightest shining lights in my life and my career.